Hi guys, welcome back. This is Matt Chat episode 546, featuring a long overdue look at the game Slay the Spire. Now, I've heard a lot about this game. It's something I hadn't played before until this day, though, until this video. Totally into it now, but I'd kind of been holding off because I wasn't sure how I felt about the whole card roguelike genre. Big mistake. It's a fantastic game, and you can really see why this touched off the firestorm that it did, and why it's got those overwhelmingly positive reviews. Now, I want to do this review not just because it's something I've been meaning to cover, but it's pretty good timing because the game is currently on sale over on Steam for 66% off, so you can pick it up for $8.49. Just trust me, total no-brainer. Go ahead and pick it up. But also, they are working on a sequel. It's supposed to be out later this year with some new characters and cards and stuff. So it'd be a pretty good time to introduce yourself to the franchise. I think you're really, really going to enjoy this. So without further ado, here is Slay the Spire. All right, folks. So here's the game we'll be looking at today. A little thing called Slay the Spire. This is a game that's been on my radar for far too long, and yet I've never played it until today. So a bit behind the curve on this deck building genre. So I'll let you know what I think about it. It might be fun for you to see what my first foray into this genre, subgenre, whatever you want to call it, it looks like. And of these types of games, this one seems to be, if not the best, certainly amongst the best. Here on Steam, it's overwhelmingly positive, and they have by all accounts, this development team, Megacrit, based in Seattle, Anthony Giovanetti and Casey Yano, they seem to be pretty much universally praised for the job they've done and continue to do, keeping everything updated, polished, iterating based on feedback they get from the player base. So that's pretty cool. I know they're working on a sequel, so it seems like a pretty good time to explore this, maybe drum up a little enthusiasm, and we'll see where it takes us. But right now, it's $8.50 or $8.49 on Steam, 66% off special. And that's good until January 31st. Or you can pick it up at GOG, but it's going to set you back $24.99. So apparently this sale is only good on Steam. So sorry to all you GOGers out there. This is a rare example where there is definitely a difference in price. Okay, I think that's enough about the background of this. Let's boot her up and see what it's all about. Actually, I don't even have to do anything. I have it right here. And good to go. All right. Yeah, I had in one of my classes, I had the students write a little guidebook. They could choose generally whatever topic they want within sanity and reason. I don't want to know how to smoke crack or something. But I had one about this game last semester, and it really got me intrigued by it. I thought, it's been too long, or I put this off for too long. I need to see what this game is like. So let's go ahead and get into it. And about the only game like this I've played, of course, I played a ton of Magic the Gathering back in the day. I mean, who hasn't? But part of the appeal of that for me was the actual cards. This the physical, tactile, collectible nature of it. I kind of enjoyed that part. I haven't played that in a long time. I kind of got disillusioned with it. Electronic games like that, I played Arco Mage, if you remember that from the Might and Magic series. And I dabbled a little bit with the Magic the Gathering online, some of those versions, but never quite did it for me. I've been kind of intrigued by why this genre took off the way it did. So I'm going to keep an open mind here. Okay, embark on a quest to slay the Spire. We get a character choice, or we don't. Well, let's see, we got to do something. This character is unlocked by completing a single run. This character is unlocked by completing a run with the Silent, whatever the hell that is. This character is unlocked by winning a standard run and having the third character unlocked. Okay. A little replay value there. The Ironclad, HP 80, gold 99. The remaining soldier of the Ironclads sold his soul to harness demonic energies, as one does. Looks like he's got an ability, Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heals 6 hit points. 5 unlocks remaining, 0 to 300 to next unlock. So I'm already sensing a theme here. Lots of stuff to unlock. Got to keep playing, unlock various things that unlock various things, and just unlocking all over the place. Okay, how do we move on? Embark. Act 1, the Exordium. Okay, select a starting room. This is kind of what I call a meaningless choice, because I don't have any information about which I should pick. Does it even matter? Why do I even have a choice? It's like, I do kind of like the map, though. That looks neat. Unknown merchant. Oh, I guess this tells us a little information. Okay. So, unknown room. That's helpful. Here's that. So I guess I could choose whether I want to start immediately going to an unknown, or choose an enemy. I don't know. Let's just pick the one on the far left. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. Well, it's turn-based. I like that. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Okay. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. So there's the possibility that they're not going to be attacking me. Okay. Ooh, slimes! Okay, looks pretty neat. Alright. Starting a new game, you know. Okay, there's the block cards they were talking about. Strike. I guess this is your current energy count. So I get 3 out of 3 things I can do, I suppose. Deal 6 damage. Or I can block. And he's got a little dagger above him. Let's see. This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you and attack for 8 damage. This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you. Okay, that's some kind of effect they're doing, I see. Alright, makes sense. You draw a pile at the start of each turn. 5 cards are drawn from here. Click to view the cards and you draw a pile. Shuffled. Can I just click that? Cards are drawn from here at the start of each turn. Cards shown are sorted by rarity. Okay. Discard pile. If your draw pile is empty, the discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. Okay, let's not overthink it. Let me just try strike. Okay, whoa. Whee. Okay, so I can choose which one to strike, huh? Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Whoa. Takes some hand-eye coordination. Alright, let's try to strike him again. That should kill him. And then I should be able to block, right? How does that work? I guess I put that on me like so. I'm out of energy, so let's end the turn. Exhaust. We did 3 points of damage to me, and I guess I got an effect on me? Where does it list my effects? Maybe that wasn't successful. Matt the Ironclad. Potions. Settings. Map. So, okay. Interesting. Ooh, now I get a bash. Deal 8 damage. Apply 2 vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. Probably want to do that first. Get that vulnerable on him. And strike. So I guess the strategy is, how much defense do I want, or do I just want to go for the kill? Not enough energy. Oh, that's all I can do. Oh, that's right. That one took 2 energies. Alright. Oh, there's where the effects show up. Okay. Exhaust. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. Alright, let's see. Slimed. Removed until end of combat. Exhaust. It says there's a status somewhere. Where's this? I'm kind of confused about that part of it. Okay, let's go ahead and just keep attacking. It's like I should be able to finish this guy off. There we go. And I heal 6 points. Well, I guess you don't heal up all the way in between battles. Elixir. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Exhaust. Removed until end of combat. I don't quite get what they're saying there. Oh, I get to pick one of these. Okay. So gold, which I don't even know what it does yet. Elixir. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Add a card to your deck. I guess we'll go with that one. Choose a card. Battle trance. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Or clothesline. Deal 12 damage. Apply 2 weak. Or pummel. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Exhaust. What the hell does exhaust mean? Try that, I guess. Oh, do I get all these? Oh, okay. I thought I had to choose. Tip potions. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Okay. Rare cards have a golden frame and banner. That sounds familiar. Alright, I guess we're done with that room. Easy enough. So, just moving on. Jaw worm. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 11 damage. I got my pummel here. Maybe we can figure out what exhaust does. Try that on him. Alright. Exhausted cards. Is there a help? I'm gonna need some help. Settings, map. Maybe there's no help. Map, help. Help me! What does exhaust do? Alright. I'll go ahead and attack again. And I guess we have to defend. And turn. It seems like there's some way I can maybe draw some cards if I don't like the ones I've drawn. Kind of like poker. 6 points of damage. Well, let's just kind of tinker with that draw pile. So if I click on that, bring that into my deck. Cards are drawn from here. And what's this? Discard pile. Oh, I guess this is just so I can see what's eventually gonna come up, right? I guess that makes sense. Still trying to wrap my head around the basic mechanics here, folks. Sorry if you played this forever and you're like, come on. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. Attack again. And let's just keep doing these blocks. It's kind of interesting that it tells me what it's going to do in advance. Is that something that happens throughout the game, or is this just kind of the beginner mode? Alright, this takes 2 energies, but it does make him vulnerable, so I'm going to go ahead and strike him. It's almost dead. Why is this lit up? Oh, I think I see what it means now. So if it's exhaust, that means I only get to use it one time, right? It doesn't shuffle back into my deck again. That would make sense. So it's a powerful card, so they don't want you to keep using it over and over. Alright, starting to get a sense of it. 7 gold. Why would you ever want to skip rewards? Tip is oh, there we go. Tip: it is not always wise to add cards to your deck. Why? It's kind of like Magic. The bigger your deck is, the less likely you are to draw the really good cards. That sort of concept. And can I adjust my deck somehow? Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. Gain 2 strength at the end of this. Ooh. I guess this is kind of like your Hail Mary. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand into the top of your draw pile. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand. That could be useful. Deck. Okay, you start each combat with all the cards in here. View upgrade. What's upgrade? Is there more to this game? Okay, map, deck. So, I don't think I can like delete a card from my deck as far as I can see. Maybe we're getting to that. Okay. Why don't we try the unknown? Find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Enter. Upgrade 2 random cards. Lose 16 HP. Permanently? Guess we'll try it. As you walk through the light, you notice the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated as though you received a well-deserved slap. What? Wait, you feel invigorated as though you received a well-deserved slap. I go with another unknown, or perhaps a merchant. Let's try that. Maybe we get some healing or something. Okay, welcome. So I can buy some new cards. Card removal service. Cost of this service increases by 25 for the rest of this run. Oh, so that's how you get rid of cards you don't like. You gotta ante up. Magic. Oh, there's a lot to this. So I can buy some new cards. Horn Cleat. These items? What is this? I got some medical kit. Unplayable status cards can now be played. Whenever you play a status card, exhaust it. Flex potion. Fairy in a bottle. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead and discard this potion. That'd probably be worth having. Horned cleats. I don't know. Is it better to buy cards at this point, or deal 6 down? I feel like I'm kind of low on health. I guess I can't afford that anyway. Let's see. Deal 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. How many cards do I have? Well, that's quite a few strikes, so that might be good. Huh, why not? Why don't we just, let's see, got 60 left, huh? It's like I can't really afford anything else. Why don't we just stop it there? Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Proceed. Now I'm locked onto this path. Oh, look at this guy. He's kind of scary looking. Strategic. This enemy intends to use a buff. Defend. Bash. Still war cry. No. Strike. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Exhaust. I guess we could start off with that. Well, maybe we should get invulnerable first and then try it. Okay, that gives him vulnerability. Receive 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. Now we can try to pummel him. Boom. Okay. I didn't do any blocking though, so I guess I'm going to take a lot of damage. Tip energy cost. Oh, I see. So that, like, I could cast this, I suppose, since it doesn't require any energy, but put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. I'm not sure why that would be advisable. Let's just end the turn. Enemy turn. Incantation. Ritual. So that took his full turn. So at the end of its turn, gain 3 strength. He's going to get stronger, I see. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit him again. Hit him again. We'll try our defense. This is the one that got buffed, so it should be a little better. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Hopefully he doesn't do 46 points of damage to me. Blocked. Ooh. Oh, it's increased attack damage by 3. So he's going to do 9 points of damage. Alright, so I got to try to kill this guy. Let's try the Big Daddy. Gotcha. So I'm starting to see the appeal of this. You know, it's interesting because you're getting all these new cards. You got all these sort of strategies and tactics you're starting to work out. It's definitely not as boring as some of those old turn-based combat games where it's just kind of waiting for dice to roll. You don't really feel like there's all that much strategy and tactics to it sometimes. This feels like there's a lot more meaningful choices to make at every stage, at every turn, so that's kind of cool. Gain 2, and these cards give you a lot of variety. I think that's probably the appeal of it. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Cleave, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Well, that might be useful if I come across some groups. You know, I would like a little guidance on like how many, is there an ideal size deck like with Magic? There's pretty good variety in monster types too. I wonder if we'll get out of this sort of setting eventually and go to a different environment. Let's see. Warcry, Strike, Perfected Strike. I wonder if that's already tallied for me there. I might want to save this until I get invulnerable. Nah. Attack! Ooh, I don't have any blocks available here, so I guess this might be a chance to use this to try to get a block. Let's just try it to see what happens. Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay. Choose a card to put on top of your draw pile. That one? Alright, there's a vulnerable card. Oh, I don't have enough energy for it. So I don't think I quite understand that concept. Put it on top of your draw pile. Why would you want to do that? Cleave, deal 8 damage to all enemies, defend. So I guess I drew this card because I put it on top of the draw pile. Oh, I think I'm starting to get it. Because otherwise it would go here, right? Let's keep going here. I think I'm starting to get the concept. A bit slow. Okay, let's go ahead and defend up all the way. Where's those? So cleave and defend I have left. So if they went to the discard pile. So all the cards you don't use go to the discard pile. So that card that I played would let me hold that one and use it for the next turn. I see. Okay, starting to make sense. It's actually more involved than I mean, I guess I knew it was a fairly involved game, but definitely some opportunity here to really think things through. Okay, so he's vulnerable. I think we should do the pummel. Got it. I need to take some potions. Oh, this one draws 3 cards. Perfected strike. So I've already got one of these. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have 2. Deal damage equal to your block. That's kind of interesting. You know, I wasn't all that great of a Magic the Gathering player because I always chose cards just because it sounded interesting or sounded fun. And I wasn't always thinking of like maximum impact. Rest. Yeah, let's do the rest. You know, frankly, a lot of people I played with would just copy their decks out of a magazine or website. Just, you know, what's the point of that? Heal for 30% of your max HP. Upgrade a card in your deck. Better rest. And I had a lot of fun with that, just coming up with a good theme. Remember, I had a deck that was nothing but elves. I had one that was nothing but mer people. It was just fun. Elite. Artifact. What am I dealing with here? Wow, this game suddenly got a lot harder. It's going to negate. Negates 1 debuff. Okay. So I can try to focus on the ones that are going to put that debuff on me, or the one that's going to do 9 points of damage. What is this again? Okay. So I guess he's an artifact. Negates 1 debuff. So does that mean if I put this on him, he won't get the vulnerable? That doesn't sound ideal. Let's just strike. Strike 1. Yeah, maybe I should put more defense on because I'm going to get walloped. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Why did those go into my discard pile? What happened there? Dazed, unplayable, ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of turn, it is exhausted. Oh, that's kind of neat how that works. Okay, so it goes away. What does Dazed do? Since I got a status of Dazed, but where does it tell me what? Must be somewhere that it tells me what Dazed means, right? I don't know. I'm definitely missing something there. Alright. Oh, we can use the cleave now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll affect all the enemies. Nice. We can do perfected strike. Oh, he's almost down. Okay, got to end the turn. You know, you think the dazed would be over next to my hit points or somewhere. Okay, but what does it do? What the hell does it do? That's annoying. I know it must say somewhere what that does. I get a lot of them. Playable cards. Got me. Okay. Body slam. Let's go ahead and get that guy out of here. 2 left. Okay. Deal damage equal to your block. I could try this. Block first and then body slam. Alright. I might not survive this one. Oof. Oh, these dazed are in my... Oh, I see. Ah, so when these dazed cards, and you draw them, that means you've got basically 2 worthless cards there. Alright, interesting. But it goes away if I can survive long enough. Alright, all damage. This is going to be close. Well, that's kind of a neat mechanic, though. So they're really leaning into the card idea, which makes perfect sense. Oh, see, now it's really starting to hurt because all I can do is block. Might as well do it then. So what happens to my leftover energy? Maybe it's just wasted. Okay, there's 2 more of those gone. Deal 2 damage, strike. Oh, that ain't gonna do enough. Deal 2 damage 4 times. That should take care of him. Alright, 1 left. This is pretty clever. I like that. And it's pretty cool little graphic effects, too. Alright. Warcry. So, could I use this to get rid of this daze? But then it would... Yeah, just out of curiosity, let's see what happens. Okay. What happens here? So, I mean, I guess that was pointless. Yeah, because it just means that I'm either going to draw it or it'll just go away automatically anyway. So that wasn't the best thing to do. I thought it would like draw another card, but nope. I'm out. It's a good thing I heal a little bit automatically at the end of each combat. Oh, he's got 1 left. Come on. There. Whew. Preserved insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Wait, what did that say? You can only have 10 cards in your hand? Relics. Found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. You can only have up to 10 cards in your hand. But how many in the deck? I thought I only had 5 cards in the hand. Okay. Oh, the learning curve. Okay. Power cards. This card applies the power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of the combat. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of the combat. Okay. Well, I guess I definitely want to go with that. Oh, treasure. Why skip the chest? You know, I almost clicked that too. Molten egg. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. Okay. Pretty like a pretty good treasure. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest again, get our hit points back. Go on to... Oh, I didn't get them all back. I guess some of them back. Oh, what's this? Metallicize. Indicate metal. The enemy is asleep. At the end of its turn, gain 8 block. Wow, he's got a lot of hit points. The Goobelin. Okay, well, I guess go ahead and do that. Alright, so when I block now, he takes damage. And if he's asleep, I guess there's no reason to block him. How long is he going to stay asleep? He's still asleep. Okay, but I guess he's getting more and more block as we go along. Hit him with the big gun. Oh, now he's awake. He's probably going to hit pretty hard with all that build-up. He's stunned. Oh, yeah, he's going to do 18 points of damage. All right. Now, let's see. I can gain 8 block. Let's go ahead and do that. So that did some damage to him because of this. And I got my block. But it could make him vulnerable. Deal damage equal to your block. Okay. And I guess... oh, I should have done that bash before. Oops. Sloppy work, Martin. Okay, that hurt. I think we're going to get him, though. Body slam. So you wouldn't want to do this. I like that it computes up for you, deals 0 damage. Now, that doesn't happen with magic. At least if you're playing with the physical cards. Hit it once. Hit it twice. And defend. That. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I don't like that, though. I might have to figure out how to use these potions here. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. So I guess if you really don't like a card, you can do it that way. Swift potion. Draw 3 more cards. You can just keep defending. There we go. Still got 1 point left. Alright. So I should be pretty well protected with that much block, huh? Wait. Siphon Soul? What was that? Uh-oh. I think he put a little curse on me. Or debuff, I guess. Decreases attack damage by 1. Decreases block gain from cards by 1. Oh, that was nasty. I think he's about dead. Let's do this right. Oh. Boom! Self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. You'll never see the same relic twice in one run. Block potion and add another card. Gain 2 energy. Oh, that's pretty powerful. That sounds good to me. Shut up. Okay. Merchant. I guess we got a little more gold. Might as well try the merchant. You look dangerous. Card removal service. Okay. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Block, colorless potion, gain 4 plated armor. Essence of steel, so I guess that's another potion? Not sure what to pick. I guess these are all potions, so they're not like artifacts. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7 and heal all of your HP. That's probably what I should do. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. So, I raise my max HP. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. Is there like levels in this game? You level up? Or is it just strictly your cards? I don't see anything about a level. I guess I'm on level 12. Maybe a redundant concept in this game. Okay, I don't need to rest again. Let's go ahead and hit the monster. Thievery. Looter steals 15 gold whenever it attacks. Ouch. You get the gold back if you win. This enemy intends to attack. Okay. Go ahead and hit him with that. Make him vulnerable. That's a good... Not enough energy. Oh, shoot. Probably want to I could block him, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, he's not going to take the damage, though, because I haven't played that power card yet. So, see, this is why you probably want to get to that power card a little earlier, right? So that's probably why you'd use some of that deck shuffling, reshuffling, rejiggering type thing. Okay, skill. I can gain 2 more energy right now. But do I have enough cards to justify it? I think I see a strategy here. Block. Block. Body slam! See? Been watching a little too much, too many old gangster movies lately. A lot of Edward G. Robinson and Cagney. It's got me saying, see? Okay, 12 out of 48 points. Might be able just to finish him off. Damn looter. Loot no more. Too many gold stolen back. Engage with other players to discover new and effective strategies. No thanks. Other people suck. Blood for blood plus. Costs 1 less energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Add a random attack into your hand if it costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Oh, all interesting. This one seems like the best. It's an attack instead of a skill, though. Always like to go for the attacks. You know, I can already tell these guys have put a lot of thought into how all this works together. Yeah, I don't get the feeling that anything here is sloppy or poorly thought out. You know, it's all. If I understood all the logic and strategies behind this, which is, I guess that's the game, right? You're having fun learning how to play your cards and figuring out better tactics, workarounds, and like in this situation do this, in that situation do that. Classic. I'm going to go ahead and do this little maneuver. Put my block on. I want to start thinking about those potions at some point. Got all my slots used up. Oh, you know, I could have used that block potion. That made that body slam even better. Okay, draw 3 cards, exhaust. Draw 1 card. Put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Okay. So cards shown are sorted by rarity. So I guess not the order that they're in, but the rarity. Okay, let's see. Apply 2 damage. Yeah, let's do that. That guy, he's closer to death. Yeah, got 1 down. Why not? Yeah, why not? Just kind of, why not? I can do it. Might as well do it. It's a good card. I wouldn't mind drawing. Oh, he gave himself a buff. So I really want to finish him. Oh, here's this blood for blood. Case. It'll cost me 2 energy though. And it only. I don't know if it's worth casting at this point. Let's see if we can just do it this way. He's going to hit me pretty hard this time, though. Self-forming clay. What does that do again? Got so many things going on. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Oh, okay. That's alright. You know, just to kind of play with this concept. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll take the potion. Okay, now this should do a lot of damage. Boom! That's all starting to make sense. Attack. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Deal 22 damage. Okay. Add 2 wounds into your hand. What? Add 2 wounds into your hand. I don't think I've come across one of those cards yet. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Well, this one looks a little fancier. I forgot what they said, but it's like some of these cards are rare, right? Is that what the blue indicates? This one looks super duper. Blue and green. Okay. Looks like we're getting close to the end of this. Maybe I can finish up this first run before we take a break. That'd be cool. Okay, don't need to rest again, so we can smith. Yeah, I forgot you could smith, so that's a reason to go to camp even if you're full HP. Okay, what can I upgrade? Select a card to upgrade. Oh, that's a pretty cool upgrade. So this would mean it doesn't take any energy. So I'd actually basically get... that makes this card way better. What happens if I upgrade this one? 2 damage. Okay, what happens there? Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Okay. So all these upgrades are... Ooh, that all makes sense. I feel almost like we're kind of working on this idea of pumping up a lot of block and trying to deal damage that way, kind of a roundabout way. Kind of like that idea. Deal 6 damage, deal 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Okay. Deal 8 damage, deal 11 damage to all enemies. I'm gonna just do this one. I like that idea. So now it doesn't cost anything to use it. This kind of reminds me of one of those World of Warcraft expansions, one of the late game type deals. There was like a tower. You had to get through the tower and different rooms in the tower. And I'm starting to wonder, I'd have to check the years of all that stuff came out, but I wonder if they were inspired by this. Or if this was inspired by something like that. But I definitely see some overlapping themes there. Oh, boom, we could use this right away. Okay, I guess there's no reason not to. Now I got 5 energy. So we can strike him a couple times. And we can take his 50. Costs 1 less each time you lose HPs. So that's probably be a good thing to cast now at the start of the combat. And I got no more points left. Could do this. Draw 1 card. Put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Right, let's try it. So I think I'd like to have that puffed up block ready to go. Okay, let's try that. Oh, what's he doing? Defensive mode. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. Oh, one of those. Okay. But is it only when I play an attack? Well, I don't have my other card though, so let's see. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Okay, well, I guess we just have to take the damage. Should I put my block on first then? I guess that worked. Out of energy. Self-forming clay. Player turn. Self-forming clay wears off. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Let's go ahead and put that on. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 22 damage. Okay. Not enough energy. Oh, shoot! Good block. Whew. This is looking like a boss battle here, which I think is the idea. Sharp Hide wears off. Mode shift. Whoa, whoa. This is 35. After receiving 35 damage, changes to a defensive mode. Oh boy, okay. Costs 1 less for each time you lose HP. This. Did I cast that already? How do I cast it? Okay. Pummel, deal 2 damage 4 times, exhaust. Let's go ahead and try that, I guess. And defend. Alright. Got him back in defensive mode again. Puts that Sharp Hide on, but it's not too bad. Hit him with that. So 1 point left. Go ahead and block. I don't think this is the most useful potion, at least the way I'm reading it. The one where I could draw 3 more cards is way better. Okay, let's get our... Okay, let's see. We've only got the 1 block. That does 18 points of damage. Takes 2. Let's try this. Hit him with that. Defense. Body slam. At least he's not healing himself back up. So, got that going for me. Exhaust all non-attacking cards in your hand. No, that's not good. Body slam again. Oof. Tough. Trying to make him vulnerable. Attack him. Gonna be close unless he's got some. Oh no, stop! Damn. Oh, I wish I need a healing potion. Defend. 18. Okay, I guess we'll try that. Defend. It's exciting. Cost 1 less for each time you lose HP, deal 22 damage. Or just defend like crazy. Whenever you... It costs 1 less for each time you lose HP in this combat. I guess there was no reason not to cast that. Almost got him. Oh. So close. Blocked it. I think I'm gonna get him. Got him! Defeated the Guardian. Hell yeah! 105 gold. Add a card to my deck. Feed. This is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like when you level up in a regular RPG, you're sometimes looking at different skills. You might pick up a different feat, but it's rare, right? This, you get that kind of interesting level up option more often, which is pretty nifty. So I'm totally starting to get why people like this game and this genre. I think I overdid the idea that it was going to be like the physical card games, and I don't know, I just kind of hung up on that card idea, collectible cards. But really, that's not the gist of this. So just do 3 points of damage, or 3 energy for 42 damage. And I also thinking, well, I got those cards that have things to do with block. Like, think of this. If I had 30 block and then I apply that body slam, that would be all right. But I think this, doesn't the green indicate that it's a rarer card, or that it's upgraded, or I'm not sure exactly what, but I think those are slightly better cards, but I think this is going to work pretty well with my blocking strategy. Ooh, I got a chest. Choose another relic. Okay. Black Star. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Sozu. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. It's kind of extreme. I guess if you hated dealing with potions, you could just grab that. Tiny House. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold. Raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card. Upgrade 1 random card. That's a lot of mixed benefits there. So something that only kicks in when I defeat an elite, but could be really cool. Or just a bunch of sort of small... I like the idea of raising my max HP by 5. Obtain 1 card. I don't know. I guess I'll go with this Black Star. Wasn't that a David Bowie album? Like his last album was Black Star. Man, I hope I'm probably making that up. I think that's right, though. Alright, so we're done with Act 1. Now on to Act 2. How many acts are there? Is there 3 or 5 acts? Let's see, I don't know if it's going to tell us that. Well, anyway, this is a good stopping point here. Take a break, come back, record the rest of this later. Let it percolate for a while. I've got to go play D&D. Won't make any difference to you guys, but I will be back soon. Alright, looks like we're back. Just noticing they got a few bells and whistles here. Character stats. Run history. It's always fun. Leaderboards. Progress and statistics. Run history. Go slay the spire. We've got work to do. I guess we can just continue on. Oh, wait, I get to do this again? Black Star. Okay. Alright, the city. This one's more monstrous. Which way to go? I guess this one's kind of cool. I like a little mystery. Ooh, what are these guys? Aggressive. Enemy just attack for 1 damage 5 times. Flight receives 50% less attack damage. Cancelled if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. Bird with a Y. Yes. There's no reason not to use that. Probably going to want to defend ourselves. And, just do another defend, I guess. It's a shame I don't have 1 more point. Oh, he's stunned. What am I doing that's stunning him, I wonder? I don't see anything. Is there just a random chance of stunning something? Let's see, strike, deal 6 damage, defend, perfected strike. Well, that'll do some nice damage to something. Should be able to take him out completely. Yeah. Moves at a nice clip, doesn't it? I like that they don't have take forever on their turns. It's always the deal breaker in a turn-based game for me when you have to sit there and watch some dumb character animations, spell animations and things over and over and over again. Alright, cost 1 less energy for each time you lose HP this combat. It's a good one. We got Impervious here. Gain 30 block exhaust. You know, I really want to save this for when I have that body slam. I think that's when you'll really see it perform. Oh, I guess if you attack these guys 3 times in a row, that's how they get stunned. it's a little details in a game like this that make the difference. Bash. Deal 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerability. Attack. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. No. Gain 2 energy. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. I want to cast that for sure. We've got a cleave here we can do. And we can get 2 energy, but interesting option there. I guess I'll use it. Kill this guy. Waste vulnerable, but alright. My brother Luke is really into Magic the Gathering. I wonder what he would think of this game. Gain block, cleave, deal 6 damage. This is probably cheaper because you have to keep buying all those card packs, trying to get the rare or whatever it is. You need to complete your strategy. Block. I like how that does a little damage. That's cool. 6. Draw 1 card. Put a card from your hand to the top of your draw pile. I think I need to do that. And, I wonder how many cards there are total. Like DLCs you can buy to add more cards? How does it all work? How do they get your money? Took some damage. Wait, that guy's still up. Now he's dead. 11 gold, add another card. Clash. So maybe that plus means it's already upgraded. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Yeah, that's pretty specific. Oh, look at this. If an enemy has vulnerable, gain an energy and draw a card. End of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Interesting. It's a pretty good trade. 1 hit point for, if you're up against a big group. That could be a game changer. It's a power. So I guess, what was it? The powers stay good until the end of combat? Deal 8 damage if the enemy has vulnerable. I like this one though, drop kick. We got a ways to go here. Our first mystery. I guess these are the story, the lore, the flavor text. Look at the way that bursts into flames text is jittering. You find yourself in an old decorated chamber. In the center of the room, a large skull sits atop an ornate pedestal. As you approach, the skull bursts into flames and turns to face you. Looks a little bit like a Secret of Monkey Island style artwork there. What is it you seek? What was the name of the skull in that? Oh, God. What is it you seek? What is it you offer? In sync with its final words, the door behind you slams shut. A pick-me-up? Get a potion, but lose 6 HP. Riches? Gain 90 gold. So it's going to cost me 6 HP, I guess, no matter what. I guess a potion. You obtain a potion. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. There we go. I can do this again? Oh, I guess, yeah, I'll die if I stick around here. Maybe we should just go. So let's try the other mystery. Oh, looks like that was just combat. Okay, what to cast first? Got our power here. Get that going early. I think that's probably a good move. Now we got Juggernaut. Deal 2 damage 4 times and exhaust the card. Still thinking. You got to always be thinking of potential strategies. Maybe you should wait, cast it now, draw a card. I keep forgetting to pay attention to what they're doing too. They're stealing my money for one thing. Oof, drop kick. We want to make them vulnerable before we do that. Okay, got another attack. Costs 1 less for each time you lose HP this combat. That seems like a pretty good move. He's not vulnerable, though. Could strike and defend. Yeah, let's try that. Oof. What happens if you die, anyway? When you get down to 0 HP, does it make you start your run over again? Does your character die? What happens? Oh, he's almost down. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 22 damage. So I don't have any non-attack cards in my hand, so that's probably the right card to cast. Hit this guy with it. Unfortunately, I could kill him. Deal 18 damage. Deal 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. I would almost kill him, but 8 damage to all enemies. Let's try that. That'll kill one, and he's still up a little bit. I don't have any way to heal myself until the end of combat. Looks like he chose to put a buff on instead of attack. That was foolish. Now here we go. Apply vulnerable. Oh wait, that costs 2 though. Well, let's see. Attack and damage him equal to my block, but he's almost dead. Okay, let's get a little block going. That's only going to do 8 damage. Put another one on. That should just kill him. Oh, what is he? I thought it said 13. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that. Is there some kind of damage mitigation? I'm out of here. Oh, I guess he took my gold. I got 30 back, 10 gold, add a card to my deck. Deal 10 damage, draw 2 cards. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. True Grit. That's a hell of a... Yeah, I like both of those movies. Perfected Strike. Deal 6 damage, deal 3 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Guess we can get another one of those, sure. I don't think I'm going to survive. I'm going to die if I can't get some healing. Looks like we're just going to keep on rolling, though. Oh. Yeah, I don't... Is there like a run? Can I run away? You just have to go until you die, I guess. Let's see. I guess it'll tell us when we get to that point. Maybe it'll be nice to me since this is our first go. Oh, now this... We could do a lot of damage, but it's not going to be enough, I think. We could gain block. We'll do 30 damage to one of these guys. And then we got to end the turn. So maybe that 30 block will be enough to... Oh, but see, I wasted it because they're just doing incantations. That was not a good time to use that. Okay, they're all attack cards, so that's not going to be helpful. Gain 5, gain 8 block. Well, this isn't a very good hand. Guess I could do that. I'll kill one of them, but I'll lose this strike here. Or I could get some defense going. Probably best to kill the guy. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Oh. There's gotta be more ways to heal yourself. I just haven't got to yet. Deal 8 damage. There's no way I'm gonna get these guys. Each costs 1 less energy for each time you lose HP this combat. What? Deals 22 damage. Okay. I think I was reading that card a little bit wrong. I'm not going to be able to win this, though. Not that one. That one. Yeah. Yeah, they do. It's like, that's it. Let's see what happens when you die. Oh, I didn't die yet. Somehow stayed alive. I definitely want to use this. Okay, gain block, and of course I don't have any way to block anything. Not quite enough damage to kill this guy. I have to use both of them to kill him. Got no way to gain block. I think, oh, really wish I'd have had a slightly better hand. Okay, you're slain. Let's see what happens. Is this my true potential? Floors climbed 21. Enemy slain 8. Exordium elites killed 2. Score 191. Unlock something. Okay. He looks kind of metal. So we gotta go back. I guess that's it. I still got my 1.7. So what happens here? Embark on a quest to slay the Spire. New challenges available once a day. Compete with other players. Play a daily climb. So I got this other character. Is there any difference? Well, I guess there is. So now I have a choice between the Ironclad, remaining soldier of the Ironclads. So he gets to heal 6 HP at the end of the combat. I'm guessing I lose all my artifacts and powers and decks and everything. A deadly huntress from the Foglands eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. I'm a rogue. Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Yeah, why not? Let's try this one, see how far we get. Greetings, I am Meow. I brought you back. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Max HP plus 7. I guess I got a little boon. That's a nice little whale we got going there. Okay, I mean, now I understand this a little better. So probably what the merchants that way is maybe a little easier. Try this. Okay, I think we can go a little quicker. Oh no, completely different deck. Oh, okay. So at least the different characters have different decks. So now I gotta learn how to do all this again. Apply weak. Weakened creatures deal 25% less damage with attacks. Okay, not too bad. Most of these are just direct damage. So could try to... Oh, this is free to use too. Okay, well, neutralize him. Or weaken him. Still got our 3 energies. It's quite a bit different with a different character. That definitely adds some variety. Okay, let's see if we can... Makes more sense to kill this guy since the other guy's nerfed a little bit. Right, one down. So he does a little less damage. Okay, gain 8 block, discard 1 card. Gain block, 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 or just damage. Damage. Gain 8 block, discard 1 card. Eh. I guess it's a little better than doing that. A little bit of extra block. I keep... Oh, I guess he attacked anyway. Strategic. Okay, so if it's the little red sword, little dirk, that's when I want to use a lot of block. I don't think I retain any energy if I don't use it. Might as well do that again. That's a good card. Don't see any reason not to use it. Now I'll do a defense. So that should block some of that incoming damage completely. Weakened wears off. Okay. Oh, see, now all I have is defense. Cunning. Okay, should be able to finish him off. Boom, dead. I guess I get a card after every combat. Piercing well. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. Deal 8 damage next turn. Gain energy. Pretty cool. Deal 8 damage. Draw 1 card. Curl up. Definitely some nice variety. I mean, this is only the second character. Completely different deck to play with. I don't see a whole... What she's supposed to... Or it, whatever this is. What's the name of the Silent? You're supposed to have a lot of poisons, and I guess that's what this is. Weakened. Okay. What's this little thing? Curl up. When receiving attack damage, roll up and gains 5 block once per combat. Oh, I see. I see. We could try this. Energized. Game. Okay. Okay. Good. So these guys are going to block most of that damage. So I don't know. Is there any reason not to just cast it anyway? This will just block. 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 Okay. Got my extra energy. I'm liking this character. Okay, kill that one. Can I kill that other one? So here's the situation where you're like, okay, is it better to block that? Yeah, I think so. Can do that. Really double up on block. You shouldn't be able to do any damage to me. You really want to hold on as much health as possible if you want to have any chance of getting through it, I feel like. Oh, look at all this. Defend. Defend. Boom, boom, boom. Spit web. Weakened. That doesn't help you. I have a cunning potion. Add 3 Shiv Plus to your hand. What is that? What does Shiv Plus mean? Apply 4 poison. Oh, here's the poison. Okay. So we can apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Exhaust. That seems pretty good. Poison. Poison creatures lose HP at the start of their turn. Each turn, poison is reduced by 1. This thing is pretty damn powerful. Cost 1 less for each discarded card discarded this turn. Deal 7 damage 3 times. So I think what this is telling me is that, like, it says 3 by default, right? But if I discarded some cards that turn, it would go down to 2. Then I guess 1. So that'd be a good strategy if you had other cards that dealt with discarding cards. So I get how this is all coming together here. Obviously, I'm not going to get it all the first playthrough, but it's obviously designed to maximize your replay value. Just keep playing, get a little bit smarter, a little better, get a little different deck, try out different strategies. Oh, don't skip it. Okay, let's see. Anything here that will help with healing, because I think that's going to be my problemo. Cost 1 additional. Oh, look at that. So this would be a good one if you had it early in the combat, I suppose. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Now, there's another crippling cloud. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Or, let's see, pin nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. I can't tell what's a poison and what's like an artifact. Yawn. You know what I mean? Like, is this just a one-off, one-use item? I wish I had enough gold to test it out. Because I know these are potions that specify poison. Looks like nothing that's there for healing. Medical kit. Unplayable status cards can now be played whenever you play a status card exhausted. Huh? Status cards are removed at the end of combat. Not quite sure. Let's just buy that. Okay. Mystery or monster? I kind of like the unknowns. What's that? Bananas and a donut? As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. Now, I love what they did with the text on this. You know, it's a little thing, but it adds something, doesn't it? Now, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? Become cursed, regret. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Ugh. Max HP. Let's do that. You eat the donut. It really hits the spot. Man, I love donuts. Wish I had a donut right now. I like just a kind of basic donut, though. Just give me that chocolate frosted one, or what do they call it? The chocolate glazed donut. That's good stuff. I don't need all the little sprinklies or sprinkles or whatever they call it. You know, if you never had a fresh donut, like you wake up at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, to go in those donut shops, you get like the fresh out of the fryer. Oh man, donuts taste so much better when they're fresh. It's just totally different experience. Okay, wing statue. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there is more inside. Pray, remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. Why would I want to do that? Lock. Requires card with 10 or more damage. Okay, I don't get that. You know, I feel like I'm probably missing something with... Like, there must be some really pressing need to get cards out of your deck. I guess if you really hate the ones you got. Can I go, like, to there? No. Go here or here? I guess... Do I need to heal up already? Or would I rather heal after this next battle? Probably after the battle. Oh man, that looks scary. You know, I don't think my other guy had this many cards in his hand either. 3, 4, 5. Did I pick something that... Yeah, it's the Ring of the Snake. Okay, so for the first round, I get 2 additional cards. Okay, what do we want to do? We could poison them and weaken them, but it's only 1. Probably worth it. Guarded. I'm guessing that card doesn't really shine unless you have a big group of enemies. Okay, he's going to use a buff. So probably not worth it to block, right? Just attack him and see if he attacks anyway. If I read that right, he just, buffs up. So that would have been a wasted energy to block. But he's got... Or does block... Does that roll over? Just... No, just until the next turn. Okay. 10. Got all kinds of buffs going. I should probably make sure we block on this. Deal 8 damage next turn, gain energy. Energized, good. Discard a card to gain 8 block. Let's go ahead and get some other block. Nope, yeah, no. That one, yeah. So I should be able to block that 13 points of damage. Yep. Okay. Crippling Cloud again. Neutralize. Deal 3 damage. Apply 1 weak. Be a good time to do that. Oh, and it even took the points off there. Okay, so that's cool. So he's still going to do 13 points of damage unless I can block it somehow. I could do this again. Is he still poisoned? At the start of its turn, loses 2 HP, then reduces poison by 1. So we could do that again, put 2 weak on him. I guess that might be a good thing to do. Going to cost me 2 points. But... well, I guess that weaken doesn't... the percentage doesn't go up, it just lasts more turns. Okay, let's try that. Should be able to get him. This is going to hurt, though. 15 points. Ugh. Okay, definitely going to want to... that. Okay, let's go. See if we can block some of this incoming damage. Should be able to block everything. Yeah, vulnerable. Receive 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. Oh, that's nasty. And I got nothing but defense? Okay. What is this? You want to see what this does? Add 3 Shiv plus to your hand. I probably should have used that before we started the turn. Let's just... ah, damn, 33 points. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Whew. And I'm not gonna make it too far. Not like this. Let's try this, I guess. 3 shivs. Deal 6 damage and exhaust. Oh! Oh, look at that. They don't cost anything. Okay, well, I guess I'll win this battle at least, but he did so much damage. I don't know. Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25%. Okay, that's a really good thing. Weakened creatures deal 25% less damage with attacks. Okay, it says rare cards have a golden frame and banner. So maybe I haven't even seen those yet. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. So obviously all these little perks and things are not just there for decoration. You're going to need them. Okay, I don't see anything with a gold frame on it, so I guess none of these are anything special. So here's a 6 damage for free, basically. Or deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Dagger Spray. Or all enemies lose 6 strength this turn. It only lasts for 1 turn, though, huh? That's a good choice. I kind of like this idea of just free damage, but if I run into a big group, this would be better. You know, why does it say it like this? Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Why doesn't it just deal 8 damage? There's some reason for this? I can't decide! Ah! I just do that. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can rest. If we can gain any hit points back. Heal for 30%. They're kind of stingy with that, aren't they? There's probably some way you can buff that up. I gotta say, none of these battles I felt like I could just randomly click on stuff. I mean, every one I've had to put a little thought into. Like he's going to wallop me for 11 points right off the bat. Be able to mitigate some of it, but I don't think I can do 43 points of damage to him. 4 poison and 2 weak. Might be worth it. It's going to cost me 2 of my points, though. Out of the weaken him, that helped a lot, actually. Yeah, because I got this, right? Oh, I forgot about that. So it really pays me to weaken enemies now. Okay, let's see. This would probably be a good thing. A little extra energy next time. He's still going to wallop me for 6 points. Did a little damage to him with poison, I suppose. Okay, I can do it again. I think let's hit him for 6. The rest of this is just going to be about blocking. It's only going to do 4 points to me. I'll tell you what. Let's weaken him again. Hit that. Okay. I wonder if there's any reason to have energy left over. Is it just always a bad thing? Deal 6 damage, 6 damage. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. Well, if I'm doing my math right, we should be able to kill this guy. I'm not doing my math right. I guess he had block. Oh, I didn't even look to check for that. Okay, let's see. Well, that's free. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to make sure I leave that enough energy for that block. We should only do 1 point of damage to me. Oh, we got him anyway with the poison. Nice. Okay. Oh, see, like this one's got a blue banner. Does that mean anything? Or is it just because it's a skill? Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. I kind of like the sound of that. it's blue. Oh, I get some treasure. Guess it doesn't matter. Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Okay. That's a pretty good thing to get pretty early on. Now, I guess with this game, the challenge is just how far can you get before you die, and you don't want to get too upset if you don't make it all the way to the spire. There must be something that makes you a little bit more powerful every time you try, though, right? Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. And it's a freebie. Guess there's no reason not to do it. I did not draw the... Or did I? What did I draw? Oh, I did draw a thing. If you draw a skill, gain 3 blocks. What did I draw? Oh, I got lucky. So I got 3 block for nothing. And I get this extra card in my hand. Okay, now this should shine, because I got more than 1 enemy here. So that should poison them all. Look at that. Now that is what I'm talking about. Okay, not going to get hit for too much, but let's see, can I knock any of them out? What's this guy got a sign for? Fat Gremlin. Yeah, better defend with my last points here. Okay. Yeah, I'll take some poison damage. That's nifty. Block a little bit of it. Charging up. Smash. Second turn. Okay, I got this free 4 points. Hey, what's this little green mean? There's a little bit of green on the bar. I guess that's the poison that's going to happen? Is that what that is? Okay, let's make a choice. Oh, I'm weakened. That's why that's not doing as much damage. Gotcha. 4. Can't quite kill that guy. Go ahead and discard something. I guess I don't need that. Yeah, okay, I get it. That's what that green means. It's how much damage they're going to take on the next turn. Blocked. Okay. Might as well do that again. And I can neutralize somebody. Deals 3 damage, apply 1 weak. This guy is just doing a lot of damage. I can't kill him. Better try to defend some of this. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Is it worth using a potion? I don't know. I mean, I could get a little extra block. Let's go for it. So put that on for free. That should help a little bit. So we're going to get hit pretty hard by that middle one. Ultimate Blast. Ouch. Yeah, I need to kill that middle guy. Not attacking, so he's not going to attack me next turn. Draw 1 card. If you draw. Okay, that didn't turn out so well that time. Don't think I can kill anybody outright. Is the poison going to take care of him? I think it will. Maybe. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Plague. Defeat 3 enemies with poison in a single combat. Look at me. Getting achievements. Entropic Brew. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Any reason not to use that now? Block potion. Gain block. Artifact. Gain 1 artifact. Oh, I can't drink it. Flex potion. Alright. Yes. No, all of these have the blue banner. I wonder if that's like a step below the rare. Like in Magic, you have this. Is it rare and uncommon? These uncommons. Deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn. Appropriately named. Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw 3 cards. Yeah, so this character seems to be about discarding things. Seems to be a key part of the deck. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. That's interesting. Deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn. I kind of like the idea of this finisher the best. Okay, I better rest up some more. Didn't help a lot. Oh, money, stupid thieves again. Okay. Yeah, can I just... Do I gain an artifact? Is that simply that easy? What did I gain? Maybe it kicks in after the battle. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Defend. Only got 1 point left. Let's go ahead and defend. Oh, I could have used that. Oh well. Poison damage. Oh, that's painful. Deal 8 damage. Defend. Okay. Gain 5 strength. At the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. I think I should hold those until I really desperately need them. One, he's going to do 6 points of damage. He should only do 1 point now. Mode. Ah! That hurts me. Oh, that's wicked the way he takes my money. Oh, let's see if we can use this. One attack played. Okay. Well, this is not really an attack, though. Might as well do it anyway. Okay, those 12 points. Obviously, that would have been better if I could have really stacked up the attacks. It's okay, we got him anyway. Phantasmal Killer. Now this one, look, this one has the gold. So this must be the rare. Phantasmal Killer. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Well, I guess we should go with that, just because it's gold. Again, though, you'd have to think, what do I know about my next draw? Battle start. Who is this? Oh, he's going to do 12 points of damage? Slaver! Oh, it disgusts me. I wish I had my weaken or poison. It might be worth casting that. I'll try to get by without it. I think this is a good one. And let's see. We're going to need a lot of block. Just that. Use that one. See, that would be part of that discard strategy. Okay, I should be able to mitigate his 12 points of damage. Or eliminate it entirely. Blocked. Deal 3 damage, defend. Phantasmal Killer. Let's try this one. I know it doesn't cost me anything either. But it doesn't go into effect until next turn. So we'll try that one too. Might get a skill. Nope. So if I'm going to use that card a lot, I have to be thinking about making sure I got lots of skills in my deck. Deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn. So we're not going to get a lot of... Well, there's that counted as an attack. Yeah, still only 12. So I got no cards left. So I guess we'll see what happens with that leftover energy. I don't think it's going to let me have 4 energy next turn. Nope, just wasted it. Okay, but we can do double damage this turn. So we definitely want to strike. Got it. That's a great card. Power Potion. Oh. I have to discard one of these. Oh, that sucks. I guess I didn't have to take the new one. Okay. Skewer. Deal 7 damage X times. What's the X? Surely that doesn't mean 10. Do 4 damage to all enemies twice. So this... I wonder, does each one of those count as an attack? So like that card that gives me so many points for every attack, would that add that? If so, that would make that quite powerful. Okay, got me an acid slime. Split. When its HP is at or below 50%, we'll split into 2 smaller slimes. Okay, let's do that one. And finisher. I guess we could use that. What is the X? Does that mean random? I did 3 attacks. But it only counted as 1. Oh, that stinks. Oh, great. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should take a potion. Yeah, that'll protect me. I guess there's no reason to hold those potions because you might lose the slot. Okay. Let's weaken him. Deal 16 damage. Next turn, gain some energy. Okay. He splits. Draw one card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. Not draw a skill. Can poison both of them and weaken them. 2 energy left. Okay. Choose one of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. Do I want to use that? Oh, look at this. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Okay. Not going to do anything for me at the moment, but... Got another attack. Okay. These are tough fights. I'm getting those exhaustion points again. I guess those are going to start showing up in my deck. Okay, skewer, defend. Let's go ahead and neutralize that. Oh wait, don't discard it. No! No, 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 no. Back, 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 back. What am I doing here? How do I not do that? Okay. Choose a card to discard. Which one to discard? I guess one of these? That wasn't all that awesome. Okay, weaken him. We got 1 attack. Okay, he's dead, and that's going to do 12. Oh, but I don't have to wait. Well, that's... Why did that cost 0? Well, I missed something. This is why you want a computer game instead of just the paper. It's so hard to keep track of all this kind of stuff when you're playing the card game. Okay, definitely want... Oh! Ah! Okay, that was a mistake. Whoops! Okay, let's see. Should be able to finish him off, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm glad that didn't happen on a boss fight. Fear Potion. Apply 3 vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage. Alright, we got another one of these gold cards. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. We can rest up, get pretty close to that first boss. Let's go ahead. It'd probably be better maybe to do the... to upgrade the HP, but... I mean, upgrade the card. And I want to be at full strength. Enemy's intentions are unknown, but he's not attacking. Okay, let's see what we can do. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards. Well, that seems like a good thing to do. Some more options. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Okay, might as well. Slice deals 6 damage. I wonder why we're getting a free one of these. I don't quite get that. Okay, I think what we're going to want to do is definitely hit him with that. Oh man, we're just barely scratching him. Now this would be such a good time to have that card that says that, you know, for every attack, do some damage. Did I even... Why not do so little damage to him? Wow. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Okay, we get double damage. 4 times 6. So he's going to do 24 points of damage to me. Neutralize him. Do 16 damage. Next turn, gain some strength. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. What to do? So we try that. Maybe we'll get the skill. Nope. As far as I know, this just... Does this mean... What does that X mean? Oh, crap. Used all my energy. Okay. That's not what I thought. Should we do that? We don't have any energy left anyway. I guess I just have to take this 24. Oh. Oh. Okay, got a lot of defense going here now. Oh, I should have done that before we did that. He's only going to do 3 points of damage to me. I don't think I did that quite as well as I could have. Burn. Oh, I guess it's sort of random if we end up drawing those bad cards. It's putting it in my deck for me. Let's try that. Row. Okay. 2. That's not going to do that much damage. I don't know if I'm going to survive this combat. He's really doing a number on me. I finally got lucky with that. Delete turn, 5 block. Okay. Definitely want the block. Okay, should survive this round. Burn. Oh, so now we get... I think it's kind of cool the way that works. So he puts the bad cards in your deck. 3 damage. Next turn you're... Am I going to have another turn? Okay. So that's going to do some considerable damage. Boom, boom, boom. That was nice. Okay. Alright. Still doing double damage. He's got 70 points left. He's going to do 14 points of damage to me, though. Let's go ahead and hit him with that. Oh, he locked it all. Yeah, I think we're going to want to defend as much as possible. Still going to take some damage. Oof. That. Yeah, deal 6. So I could do 1, 2, and 3, or just 21 points of damage. 6, 12. I think that's still a better strategy. Boom, boom. Oh, I can still do this one. It's only going to do 1 point, though. You know, it would be nice if they'd heal you all the way back up to full after one of these boss fights. Try that. Got my block, that's cool. But it ain't gonna help against that. Oh, and I'm gonna take all this damage. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I can discard that? Oh, I didn't know I could discard those. Well, that's... Wish I'd have known that. I could have been saving myself a lot of damage. Oh, don't kill me. Oh. Oh. So close. Okay, he's going to do 4 points of damage. Oh, do I got him? Got him! Defeated Hexaghost. 103 gold. Add a card to my deck. Die. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Or deal 14 damage, discard all non-attack cards in your hand. So if there's none in my hand, I guess I just deal the damage. 13 damage to all enemies. Why not? I kind of like die. A chest. Choose a relic. During boss and elite combats, gain extra energy at the start of your turn. Is that every turn? Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Curse. Curse cards are negative. Upon pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Well, this is only going to kick in during boss and elite fights, but I guess that's when you need the help the most, so go for that. Alright, Act 2. Let's see. I love these guys. Alright. Poison everybody. Deals 13 damage to all enemies. Exhaust. Why not? Oh, do I have anything else to do? I don't think so. I'm just going to have to take this 12 points. You know, did it heal me up all the way after that boss fight? I think it did. You know, I love it when you think, it would be nice if something happened, you know, and then come to find out the developers already thought of that. Okay, let's see. Save a little block. These guys are doing more damage than I would have liked. He's going to do the 6 points. Okay, adrenaline. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards. Sure. Neutralize. Deal 6 damage, apply 1 weak. Defend. Crippling Cloud again. So I think I got the slice and the strike confused in my brain. They're different. They look similar. This guy's still up. Gold, block potion, good. Another card. Oh, look at this card. Apply 99 vulnerable. Caltrops. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. Draw 4 cards, discard 1 card. Damn, all those sound good. Vulnerable characters take 50% more damage from attacks. 99? I guess that's 99 rounds of it. Draw 4 cards, discard 1 card. That's kind of cool. This is a power, so it'd be on the whole battle. I guess I'll go with that one. It's a tough call. Alright, merchant. Yeah, let's go to the merchant. Okay, got 283 gold. Let's see. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Normal enemy Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Orange pallets. Whenever you play a power attack and skill in the same turn, remove all of your debuffs. Yeah, it's pretty rare that would happen, I would think. Huh. Choose one of 3 random skill cards. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. This is pretty neat. That's a 0. Dark Shackles. Enemy loses 15 strength this turn. Exhaust. Apply 7 poison. There's another power. Dexterity improves block gained from cards. Riddle with holes. Deal 3 damage 5 times. Deal 12 damage if you discarded a card this turn. Gain 2 energies. It's another one of these discard things. Or another crippling clown. Apply 7. I don't know. I guess I can buy a lot of these cards. If you have discarded a card, enemy loses 15 strength this turn. Okay. He's going to do 10 points of damage. Chosen. Now we can weaken him. Oh, he'll do a little bit less. Poison him. We can block. Put that on him. So I think the poison, let's see, loses 7 HP, then reduce poison by 1. So if I put that on him with it, so if I'm reading this right, he takes 7 points of damage this time, or next turn. The next one would be 6, then 5, then 4. So it would be beneficial, right, to keep stacking on the poison? Let's try it. So he's got 7. So now he's got 11. Okay. Let's see what happens if he takes that 11. Is there a log somewhere where it shows us all the... Oh, okay. So he's gonna not attack. He's doing something more sinister yet. No reason to block. So, wait. Do we want to use that? 1, 2. No, I don't think we do. Oh, we do draw cards, though. Alright. Enemy loses 15 strength this turn. Exhaust. Probably don't want to do that yet. Well, there's no reason to cast those, is there? Discard any number of cards and draw that many. Let's try it. Skewer. Perfect. Or maybe not. I shouldn't have done that either. Oh well. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. Suffer. Oh, he put a hex on me. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. So that's just for non-attack cards. Okay. 13 points. Slice finisher. 12 points. Can't quite do it. Oh, he's close to death, though. I think he's dead anyway from my poisons. Excellent. Terror. Backflip. Gain 8 block, draw 2 cards. That's pretty neat. Next, deal 8 damage next turn, gain extra energy. I kind of like having lots of energy though. Man, these things are getting more and more health as we go along. Okay, defend and neutralize. Poison. Slice. He's not attacking me, but I guess I'll do all the damage I can. I didn't do that much. Uh-oh, confusion. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Ah. Hit him with that thing. Gain 2 dexterity. So what was... So I get more block with that? Okay. Oh, not enough energy. Ah. No, he's not going to do any damage anyway. Schnecku. Yeah, let's put that poison on him. Yeah, okay. He's going to do 4 points of damage to me. That's kind of neat that that debuff actually helps me sometimes. So it made that worth 0. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there, isn't it? Mr. Schnecko. I got 3 energy there. Got my caltrops. We're going to be in battle for this long. That'd be worth casting that. Go ahead with that. If anything with 0 on it, I'm just going for it. Draw 1 card. Let's try it. Oh, he's going to do a lot of damage to me. Not going to be able to kill him. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Guess I'll take my potion. Still gonna take, what, 11 points? Oh, 10. Whew. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. Wait. But it costs 2. I guess the advantage is I still draw 2 cards. Deal 7 damage, so 4 times 7. What is that? 28. Apply. You know, I might be able to finish him off with this. Oh, so close. Ah! Now I gotta take 12 points of damage. Crap. Maybe it. Oh, I killed him before he got the move. Yay! Oops. Deflect. Gain 7 block. There's nothing. Dagger throw. Deal 9 damage. Draw 1 card. Gain 7 block. We got our Swifty potion. Alright. This guy's got 10 points of damage lined up for me. Throw that out there. Weaken him. Still got our 3. Yeah. Okay, I don't have that poison everybody card. Okay, let's do a strike. Block. So I should be able to block all but 1 point of that. Or actually, that did more damage than I thought. Oh, I forgot it. Yeah, we didn't have this activated. Okay, let's see. Deal 16 damage. Yes. I could almost take him. Look at that, 1 point left. I guess it's worth it. Got 1 down. that hex on me again. What does this do? Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. Gotcha. Okay, good. Got a poison on him. He's not attacking, so we can just let loose here. Weakened. Oh, he weakened me. Attack still 25% less damage. Damage. Enemy loses 15 strength this turn. Exhaust. There we go. Whenever you are attacked, gain 5 luck. Poison him. I guess block. Do the color drops. Yeah, I know. You're hitting me with all that. Probably shouldn't have cast those cards knowing he was going to daze me more, but oh well. I'm about halfway dead. We're a long race from the boss, too. So do I have any way to discard? Yeah, I can discard something. Okay. I can discard that. Deal 4 damage, deal 5 damage X times. I'll get him, but guess I'll be dazed, whatever that means. I guess it just means your part of your deck is cluttered up, useless cards. Good time to use that. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. Didn't get it. Look at this. All I can do is poison him. That's neat. Oh, he's still gonna hit me. Oof. Got him though. Deal 3 damage. Leg sweep. Apply 3 weak, gain 14 block. This one's free though. But it does exhaust, okay. Deal 3 damage 5 times. Apply 3 weak. Okay, 10, 13. Well, at least we can rest here. I need that. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of meow, I think.
Agreed. She always makes the funnest toys.
You notice meow was that big whale thing. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Damn, lose 41 max HP? Kidding? That was worthless. Had to be suicidal to take that. When sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you.
Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional, but harmless.
What? Okay, yeah, relic, sure.
Oh, yes, here, fair trade.
What do I get? White Beast Statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Yeah, didn't seem all that great to me. Oh, what's this? The next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Oh, it's like those Russian dolls. Alright. This is an elite boss, and I've only got 58 health, so this will probably be the end. We'll see. Oh, that's... Book of Stabbing? Painful stabs. Whenever you receive attack damage from this enemy, add a wound into your discard pile. I don't know if we figured out what a wound is yet. I guess we'll see. Alright, what do we got here? Break out every advantage. We can draw 3 cards if we need to. We can apply 3 vulnerable. We got 4 points. Deal 6. 1, 2. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, might as well use that. And I did gain a. Did draw a skill, so that's cool. We can. Yeah, I guess block that entire attack. Okay, strike. Strike. Flying knee. And we don't really need this extra block. I guess we'll completely block his attack. That'll be good. Whew, whew. He's going to attack 6 times for 3 points. Is that what that means? No, 6 damage 3 times. Okay. Gain 8 block, discard 1 card. Gain 5 block. So we need to block how many? 18 points of damage? Deal 8 damage, next turn gain an energy. Yeah, let's do that. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. Yeah. Apply 4 poison damage, yes. Okay, let's try this. It's a little bit of a block. Oof. Let's go ahead and do that. Make him vulnerable. Yeah, that did some nice damage. Okay. Slice him. You can just do everything. Enemy loses 15 strength this turn. Exhaust. Deal 7 damage. I guess we can do both of these. Stab in the book. Now he's only going to do 3 points of damage. Got him! I think we might be able to kill this son of a gun. Oh, I got a wound. Okay, let's see what we can do. 6, 12. Yeah, okay, 6. Nope. Thought I had another attack. No, maybe not. Finisher. That's only going to do 6 points of damage. Let's see. Is this enough to kill him? No, he's going to get another round. He's dead. He was only an elite. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. That's okay. Draw 2 cards, deal 3 damage 5 times, deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Yeah, why not? Okay, merchant or monster. So go to this merchant again. How much? I've only got 100 gold. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. All enemies lose. Draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. I kind of like madness. Let's buy that. Probably not going to last another battle anyway. Oh, I can rest. Good, 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 good. Okay, rest up. See how far we can get it. You find yourself in a room filled with wrecks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pitch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. Weak potion. Dexterity potion, explosive potion. Oh, I guess I can't hold all of these. Yeah. Guess I just have to skip them. I wonder if at some point I can add more potions to my belt or something. Look at this guy. Oh! That's a rat. What are you talking about, fungi? Oh, look, so it's a fungus with a rat in it? Oh! How cool is that? Oh, man. Look at that fungi beast. Fungi. Is it fungi? Fungus? Fungi? That's awesome. Alright. How do we want to open? Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Throw that out there. Then we've got adrenaline. Why not? He's got to do 10 points of damage. Gain 2 dexterities. So if I recall, that means I need to get some block, which I don't have any block things here. Could just 7 times 5 is 35 points of damage. I could kill this thing outright. Yeah, let's do that. Kill that rat. And we could shackle him. Need to make sure I use some of these potions too. Oof. And with that, 26 damage to all enemies. Cloud. Wasn't so smart. Oh, it's going to do 10 points of damage to me. Oof. No block. Okay. Do I need to poison him? Deal 3 damage 5 times. That didn't help at all. I did not do that very smartly. Crippling cloud, defend, deflect. 6. Ahead with that. It's not the best use for this. I guess I could poison him again. That would use up all my power, though. And block. I guess hit him with this. At least it won't do any damage to me. Alright. Oh, there's the madness. Reduce the cost of a random card. Oh, of course it'd be in a situation like this where I don't really have any high power cards. So maybe I can get him. I could discard these two. Kind of need that defense though. Right. That just did nothing? Alright. Guess if you don't have the cards to discard, you just don't get to use them. Alright. He's only got 12 points left. Should take him out. Oh, not quite. Now he's dead. Regeneration potion. I need to take that right off the bat. Oh, good. I think I'm up against the boss next. I think we'll call that the stopping point when we get to him. Well, I'm just looking at my clock, man. I've been playing this for like 2 or 3 hours now? It feels like I just started. Jeez. Aggressive. This enemy tends to attack. Oh, it's a champ! He's got 16 points of damage coming my way. What do we want to do? Let's go ahead and take that now. Gain 2 decks. Draw 3 cards. Okay, finisher. Deal 8 damage for each attack. Nope. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. Guess we'll do that. Definitely going to want to have some block. Draw. Okay, that's a good one. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Deal 8 damage. Next turn, gain energy. Let's see. We've only got. We can get 12 block going here. And still, I think, and with some poison. Let's go ahead and take that. We're going to need all the help we can get, because I don't think we got a chance. Okay, madness. Reduce cost of random. Alright, go ahead and use it. Maybe I'll get lucky. That. Okay, this is going to be okay. Still got enough to block. Draw 3 more cards. Neutralize them. I don't need to use that though. Getting kind of lucky with my draws. Regeneration potion's worth its weight in gold. I can see that now. Okay, yeah, definitely sticking with the poison. Okay, he's not attacking. Don't really need to do that. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have another shot at the good card. Put something on himself. Strength. Dark Shackles. Finisher. Slice. Strike. Crippling Cloud. That only lasts for 1 turn, though. I still haven't figured out if it's better to use a card if you don't really need to. Is there any advantage in keeping some cards? Okay, gain 2 decks. Go ahead and use that. And defend. He's not taking as much damage as he's supposed to. I can keep poisoning him. Might be able to wear him out that way. Okay, weakened him. 5 points left. Discard 2 cards. Choose 2 cards to discard. I need all this. Oh. Well, at least I can block him. He's taking some little bit of damage from poison. I'd sure like to. Here we go. Okay, block damage. It's poison. 8. Block. He's not attacking, so I might as well just hit him with that. Got some nice level of poison on him. Face my wrath. Has he got some lair actions? Ooh, that's not nice. 27 damage 2 times. Whew. Definitely want to block some of that, I think. Maybe I'll get lucky here. Yep. Okay, what is it? 27 times 2. Challenging my math skills. Defend. Let's put all the defense on. Finisher. Skewer. Okay. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Oof. Half my health right there. Do I still have that regeneration thing going? Neutralize. Defend. Deal 7 damage. Don't want to use that. Make sure we can defend ourselves a little bit. He's got some kind of debuffs on me. Ooh, vulnerable. Receive 50% more damage from attacks. That's why he's doing so much damage. Okay. I'm gonna make sure we have enough for... Go ahead and just do this now. Try to mitigate as much of this as possible. Oh, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Just couldn't do enough damage to him. Even with all this, just can't block at all. Ah. Oh well. What do we get to unlock? Oh, I got a new character. See, that's how they get you. Now I'm like, what's that new character? The Defect. A combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. So if I go back to my original guy, is there any... Do I get any advantages since I've played him for a while? 191, 300 to next unlock. Oops. Let's see this again. 269 to 300 for next unlock. So, I guess... yeah, you play these same guys over and over again and you can unlock more stuff for them. So do they get, if I'm reading, my guess is the way, my guess is, he's got some kind of extra powers. So if I play him a little bit more and get to 300, he'll unlock another ability just for him. I bet you that's what that means. That would make sense too. That's why you'd want to keep playing them over and over again. Here's yeah, so we're back at the beginning again. Upgrade a card, obtain 100 gold. Lose your starting relic. Upgrade a card. Alright, I'm not gonna play this again, but I'm just kind of intrigued. So yeah, I get some more points, and then I can maybe unlock some more of this Ironclad's abilities. So that's cool. Okay. Well, I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this. I totally get now why people are into this game. It's very addictive. I think it's kind of deceptive at first because you're like, it's just a little card game. You know, it's just a little two simplistic looking battle screens and everything, but that's totally deceptive. There's quite a lot of tactics and strategies really built into this that may not be obvious at first, right? The more you play it, you're thinking about, okay, I didn't get very far that time. Like I'm already thinking with that one deck, I was saying we could probably do something with uh, playing around with that discard idea, right? So you pick up all the cards that have something to do with discarding, and make a strategy based around that, or poisoning, or with some of these other characters. They probably have some unique ways to build a deck. But I think there's always going to be some luck involved too, right? Because you you have to have those cards to be able to implement the strategies you want. So yeah, there's quite a bit to this game. People definitely weren't kidding around about that. I totally get why somebody could sit down with this thinking they're going to play for half an hour. Next thing you know, it's like 3 in the morning. You're still trying to see, oh, I got an idea. Wait, what if I had that card and that card, put this deck together? So that's really cool. I like this better than Magic the Gathering just because I don't have to keep buying cards. That's kind of why I got out of that. Although I am curious if there are like DLCs you can buy for this. I might check that out after I'm done here. Actually, I guess I can check real quick, right? Let's see. Is there like DLC for this game? I got a soundtrack for it. It was pretty nice music. Take this game anywhere. On top played games on Steam Deck. So that is, my respect for this developer just shot up, actually. Because I was expecting to come down here and see like DLC and there'd be like, 30 different card packs or something. Where you get really powerful cards if you pay up a little money. But it looks like they resisted that temptation, and wisely so. Wow. Oh, look. So this guy must be about lightning. Oh my goodness. Rarity. Download. Wait. What is that? Do I have a card library? View all the cards you have encountered. Ah. Wow, there's a lot of cards I haven't encountered. I haven't encountered half of them? Whoa. That's just red? Oh my god. Wait, so what's the difference with these? Okay, reds. I got some of. So I guess these different. Do the different characters have different color cards? Purple. Colorless. Oh. So I wonder. So I must not have got to this purple character yet. I wonder if colorless are ones that like. Yeah, these are all the negatives, aren't they? Or I guess ones that any character could have. It's like they're mostly negatives. Purple, blue, green. Ah. Relic collection. Ah. Man. Oh, I'm starting to feel the power of the addiction kicking in. Like, oh wow, I wonder what that card does. What's this? What is that? Oh, I've got to unlock all this stuff. Oh, clever. Okay, come on. This is great stuff. Wow, how can you go wrong with this for $8.50? That's crazy. I think you got way more. There's plenty of content here to justify that. And, all the music and the cool stuff. It's like overwhelmingly positive. I don't know why you passed this up. I gotta say, I totally changed my mind about the deck builder card kind of games. Been kind of ambivalent on those for quite a while. Just didn't, just looking at it, it didn't seem like it'd be something that would really suck me in. But holy heck, man. Sitting down here and playing this for a while, it's totally absorbing. I totally get it now. So thanks to everybody that was recommending this Slay the Spire. If you're like me, for whatever reason, haven't played this, it didn't look like it was something for you, I think you should go ahead and give it a go. It's only $8 and some change. It's basically pocket change, and you can decide for yourself. But I think it's one of those games that you might be surprised how quickly you can get into it and really seriously enjoy it. So I didn't even get very far, but I'm like fighting the urge right now to go in and do that other character. So anyway, I'm going to stop it here. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the other side of this. I'll see you in the outro. And that's all for this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I should be back very soon. Got all kinds of fun stuff lined up. Probably be playing a Neuromancer soon with Becky Berger and Matt Bradley Shergy. Seems like that's on the plate, but a lot of other fun stuff coming up. Great stuff in the pipes. Look, thank you guys so much for keeping the show on the air. Remember, you don't have to go to that Patreon link in the show notes. You don't have to financially support the show. But a lot of really cool people have done just exactly that. They've taken a couple minutes to go to that link in the show notes to the Patreon page and sign up and become a full-on rat-slaying fiend and part of the awesomeness that is the Matt Chat community. You get a great Discord channel, a lot of fun stuff just for the Patreon members, including audio podcasts and behind-the-scenes stuff and just personal access to yours truly. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative, but I'm always lurking around there. So yeah, you can be just as cool as yet another Matt. Yes, we have lots of Matts running around here. Just got another Matt in the rat. I got another Matt Rat in the Patreon community, so thank you very much, Matt. If you are waiting, don't wait anymore. Go to that link in the show notes. Hurry before it's too late. Yeah. So thank you. All right, what about that news from the Matt Cave? Almost said nudes from the Matt Cave. Like, no! News. Okay. Snapper writes in about a game called Cyclopean, Cyclops, peeing. The Great Abyss, Cyclopean, the Great Abyss. You know, that's a word I always come across that word in H.P. Lovecraft, and I'm like, Cyclopean? Anyway. The Great Abyss, now it's available. This looks pretty cool. This is available in early access on itch.io. Got more to say about that in a minute. Developed by Schmidt Workshops, this atmospheric dungeon crawler mixes turn-based combat, stealth, dialogue, okay, as you explore the vast underworld beneath the Dreamlands. Players control a dreamer trapped in the Great Abyss and must navigate Alliance's combat puzzles to return to the upper world. Game combines old-school CRPG mechanics with modern twists, top-down 2D world outside dungeons. What? And a first-person 3D perspective within them. Yeah, it's a familiar setup. It's currently priced at $9.99 with a demo available. Early access expected to last about 6 months with more content and feedback-driven improvements. So thank you for that. Check it out on itch.io. Snapper. And while you're over there at itch.io, you might also want to check out Binary Battle. Not what you're thinking. So the unique dungeon crawler for the Commodore 64 and the Plus 4, if you can believe that. Created by Haplo and team, offers a fresh take on the genre, blending classic dungeon crawling mechanics with a virus-fighting narrative. Players control an antivirus program tasked with saving the source code of a game trapped on a corrupted floppy disk, based on a real-life story involving the 1541. Fight viruses, upgrade your powers, and navigate 5 levels of increasingly difficult challenges. Prevent the disk from being damaged beyond repair. So that looks pretty cool. That's also over there on itch.io. You know, I was wondering about something. You guys would probably know this. So you know how some of those Commodore 64 games, some of them are on those floppy disks, it was a 5 1/4 inch, but some are on the data sets and basically cassette tapes. So I was wondering if those have like an expiration date on them. I mean, do they just wear out even if you don't load them? Is there a need to like try to preserve those? Are they going to rot? Basically, is what I'm wondering. Because that would be a shame if that happens. I don't know if there's some way to preserve those things, but it's kind of been worrying me lately. You know, especially the stuff on cassettes or data sets, because it wasn't all that reliable back then. You know, it's now, what, 30, 40 years later, I don't even know if that stuff would still work anymore. But anyway, if you guys, somebody probably knows the answer to that, love to hear more about it, so I don't just have to speak from ignorance, but from a position of expertise. Okay, Miko writes in about Sovereign Syndicate. Now, you remember me covering this with Isaac Ott way back in episode 534. It's a steampunk, what do they call this here? Steampunk RPG inspired by... I can't stand that game. Yeah, I shouldn't say I can't stand the game. Just anyway, forget about it. Sovereign Syndicate, getting a director's cut, set in a Victorian London filled with mythical creatures and steam-powered airships. The game has you playing as multiple protagonists, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the director's cut, expected by late 2025 or early 2026, will feature full voice acting, new quality of life improvements, additional comic panels, and the upgrade will be free for current owners. So how awesome. You know, I love this. You know, so it's been out for a while. I guess he's made a little money, but he's putting the money right back into the game to make it even better and giving it away for free to people that own it. You know, that's just the way you do it. It's going to be on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. So yeah, if you haven't checked that out yet, it'd be a good time to look into it. Exciting stuff. All right, I think that's all. One other bit of news. I'm a little bit premature with this, but I've done a little game myself. Kind of an interesting story behind this, but I'm working on getting some art for it. So that's basically what's holding it up. The game is done. By the way, this is a Twine-based game called XT Crisis: The Activation. It's kind of a fancy little thing. I'm kind of proud of it, to be honest with you. Or the writing anyway. But I'm trying to get the art lined up. I got an artist on Fiverr. Apparently it takes a while to make paintings and drawings and things. I thought it was just like instantaneous, but hopefully he'll get those done soon. A guy named Dylan will be able to put this game together, get it up on, probably put it on itch.io. Actually, it's like a pretty good place to start anyway. We'll see how it goes. From there, I might look into Apple and the Google store. We'll see some of those other options, but you know, I don't want to get too far, get that cart too far ahead of the horse. But anyway, if you want to talk to me about this game, learn more about it, you can certainly do that on Discord. I have a channel set up for it. I've been doing some kind of zany, I don't know what to call them, trying to make them kind of fun, I guess, teasers up on Twitter where I'm pretending to be like this dystopian company that's this sort of dark corporation that's manufacturing all these kind of sinister sounding products with kind of sleek ad speak. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to do that sort of in character, so that kind of sets up a little bit of the background of the game. So when you get the game, the teasers kind of play into the story a little bit. But anyway, I don't know how clever that is. I just thought it was kind of fun to do it instead of just regular teasers and ads for that. But anyway, yeah, check it out. There's not a whole lot to see yet, but as soon as I get that art, I'll be trotting that out, and you can check out those teasers on Twitter. Have a little fun with it, guys. You know? Yeah, it's just kind of like this shared narrative I want to get started here. So hopefully you will like that too. All right, let's wrap it up with a quote. And for quotes, I was looking for things that might have something to do with Slay the Spire. And a bunch of Charles Darwin, Herbert Spencer, Stephen Jay Gould, you know, I guess those are the evolutionary team came up. And a lot of great quotes from that collection, but I really like this one from Herbert Spencer. You know, he's an interesting character. He kind of popularized the whole evolution thing, and people think that it was Darwin who said that about the survival of the fittest, but that was actually this popularizer guy, Spencer. He didn't come up with the theory. He just kind of figured out a way to word it better. So, I mean, if you look at some of Darwin's original quotes, you can see why that was badly needed. Anyway, here's a quote from Herbert that I like. Evolution is not a matter of progress, but a matter of adjustment to the environment. It kind of sums up Slay the Spire if you think about it. It's a pretty cool quote. Anyway, guys, ponder on that. I'll see you guys next time.
I've worked myself up from nothing to a state of extreme poverty.